literally told us in private without you that she's thinking of moving out without you to motivate you to get your shit together.
She's lying.
Am I?
Yes. You always say that.
You're lying. I've multiple times said, I've even asked, let's go have a picnic at the park with kids. Well, that means bringing food, not paying for food at the fast food place.
Have we ever went?
Because you don't want to.
No, I'm paying everything back, and I already told her that.
What do you mean? You haven't made a payment? I heard you haven't made a single payment.
No, I don't. I do not use my credit cards. I haven't touched them. They've been
Every time we hit Target, that thing gets used every time.
With my money. With
what money?
What do you mean with what money?
You don't have any money for a car.
I obviously do have money for a car. I think because subconsciously I know that he's going to either say yes and he's lying.
I did start getting a payment plan, but then I never even played. I told her multiple times before, she's paying for everything with the wedding now.
But
I'm paying her back.
He'd been
more information?
Paying for an app. It was an AI girlfriend app.
Bro.
Yeah, he had linked his email to my phone.
To get more feminism?
It was for D&D in his words.
In his words, yeah. No, you don't get an AI girlfriend for D&D. You're not gonna bullshit me. What? What are you paying AI girlfriend for?
No, don't do that now.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, you just got married and she found out it was happening. So yeah, just a few months ago. What the was going on?
So he linked his email to my phone for like manga or whatever, so I could read in my downtime while taking care of our newborn.
Okay.
That was, the early bit of 25. And then this email pops up around our birthday. And I'm like, what the hell is this?
Our birthday?
Our birthday is like 2 weeks apart.
Yeah, we're 2 weeks apart.
Okay, okay, because we got R. I thought we were introducing a new pronoun.
No.
Okay.
No, so I'd seen an email that was like, oh, don't leave your AI girlfriend hanging kind of shit. And I didn't want to say anything through text. I wanted to have a face-to-face conversation. So he gets home and
He's not good at those.
So I was trying to mitigate the emotional state that I was in and the logical and kind of come in between and come from a sound ground that I wasn't feeling crazy. Because I did. I felt insane that was
has an AI girlfriend.
D&D, and I felt like that was just a really cop-out answer.
It was being paid for, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then bullshit. Not for D&D. Dude, you could Claude the dick out of some D&D. You could GPT the dick out of some D&D. You could Grok the dick out of some D&D.
Yeah.
Gemini the dick out of some D&D. Perplexity the dick out of some D&D. AI girlfriend for D&D? Good luck. Come on, you're feeling lonely. You want to talk to me, baby.
No, we were going through a rough time.
Well, there it is. I don't think you were playing D&D for the rough time. I think you were going through a rough time. Actually, say the real answer now for the first time in her life. Yes, go ahead. Say you were having a tough time.
Because I was making a lot of poor decisions, and anytime I do something, I'd end up hurting Jade in some way. And instead of talking about it like an adult, I took the stupid way out of it. Yeah.
No, what you just said, did he just say anything? That was nothing.
That was information that I knew.
That was considered more information. He literally just said nothing. Buddy, what the f actually happened? How can you tell me what the f happened? Do I need to download a AI Bernie to get an answer?
I don't have an actual answer for that one.
What do you mean? You downloaded a app. Why? What were you using it for? Did you want to hear? Wow, you're totally right. Here's an unfiltered goon response.
No, I was...
Wow, you're so hot, daddy.
No, I was just... really just...
Girlfriend, make me come. Make no mistakes.
But yeah, I don't...
But yeah, no, you didn't say anything yet. Say something, please. You're on a podcast.
Yeah.
Why the f did you download this app?
Because I was stupid and what shouldn't have been done in the first place.
No. Why did you download it? Not because I was stupid. What was the
Curious
action?
to see what it was about.
There you go. There's an answer. He will not sit next to you out of fear for you seeing his phone.
Yes.
Buddy. I mean, I couldn't stay with something like that. I mean, that is egregious.
I pointed out. And it's just the, haha, yeah, and then shrugs and laughs.
So you can't even handle the conversations with her either.
This is why honesty and going to therapy regularly was
Maybe.
part
Depends
of
what
the
kind of
ultimatum.
therapy. You might get enablement therapy.
Well, he went to 2 sessions and then never went back.
Okay, so that was another ultimatum she gave you. Hey, what's the point of giving ultimatums if you don't follow through with them?
Right. And so after the beginning of the year, I circled back around. I was like, hey, how are we doing? How's the therapy? He said, well, I haven't been back because, it was a religious facility that was offering it at like a more discounted price for low-income families. Understandable. We appreciate it because he didn't have his insurance at the time. So now that he's finally been there over a year, he gets the insurance. And I go to his doctor's appointment with him because, it was an off day. And we just went together because it's easier.
Oh, okay, just one time.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I
we
thought
just
you meant
got-
in general. You have to go to his
No.
doctor's appointment.
No, we had done some shopping at Costco and then
I got you.
Yeah, went to his doctor's appointment together. So he had said that he was going to make sure that he got an email or a call with information. It was also on like this was your visit information packet that they give after the visit with the number and the email and all that stuff to reach out to the resource. Still, this was mid-January, beginning of February. I have been following up pretty regularly. When's your therapy appointment? When you got that scheduled? Oh, I got it. Nothing. I have not had a
Do you
firm
have
date.
anything to say for yourself?
I need a second.
This is pathetic. Buddy, you gonna run away from this conversation like you run away from every conversation you have with her? You haven't said anything. I feel horrible for her right now. I don't know if you're objectively a bad guy, but I think you might be bad in relationships. Listen, she hands you her phone, and you refuse to do the same. What are you hiding?
Sending emails to the VA about getting his paperwork and all that stuff from when he was in the military.
I don't know. It's like I don't know. Maybe it was like vindictive.
Yes, I will tell you exactly the real answer, by the way. When she was over there being a offensive little bitch, even though she wasn't saying the truth, she told Colton in the pre-interview and everything when she was less angry because they get you to spill the tea and beans and everything. She said she was basically retaliating. She was angry, so she would overspend when he pissed you off.
Yes. But it's my
Her
money.
and
I can do whatever.
accountability.
It's my money. I can do whatever the I want with it.
How much? You don't even know how much you're spending on all these apps, all this shit to get all these people to pay for you. Why do you think you're gonna? Okay, why do you think you're gonna be successful in this? You got your first subscriber, and you made $0 from the thousands you spent on it.
I haven't spent thousands.
You said you don't know how much you spent.
Well, it's definitely not like that. So I recently stopped drinking caffeine because I found out that
No, you're literally drinking caffeine right over there.
Well, I mean like coffee.
That's
I was drinking like 3 cups
You're-
of coffee a day.
you are drinking caffeine. Doesn't matter
Does
the
it have
source.
caffeine in it? It
Yes,
doesn't have sugar in it.
2 of those is equivalent to about an 8-ounce cup of coffee. You think sugar is caffeine? Do you think sugar is caffeine?
No, I know sugar isn't caffeine.
You just said, but are you sure there's caffeine in this? There's no sugar. You're okay. So you didn't stop drinking caffeine, but what was your point? Your life expectancy range is usually within the next decade or so.
I'm actually really healthy.
No, no.
I've done all of my blood work recently and it all came back normal. And
Okay.
I'm very healthy.
Okay, will you stand on a scale right now?
You, no.
Then you can't tell me you're healthy.
My blood work says otherwise.
Okay, will you do your blood pressure right now?
My blood pressure?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Can we have it? Let's see. I mean, maybe you are. Maybe you've gotten lucky right now because obesity itself isn't the health concern, but it is the leading cause for many of the things that cause death. Heart disease, high blood pressure, heart attacks, diabetes, all that good stuff.
Right, but I'm not getting on that stupid, like, that weight loss shot.
Okay, you don't have to just eat less calories than you make. I don't know.
I do eat less calories.
No, you don't.
But I sit all day.
No, it doesn't matter. Other than your baseline. If you consume less calories than your baseline, you will not gain weight. You will lose weight. You can't tell me that.
Well, you have to count calories.
Yes. Pathetic moron. Listen, maybe you are healthy. I don't know. But it's just like, here's the thing. While that's going, it's not that I really give a shit about your weight. We're not, I don't want to. It's not even a thing. That's not what matters. People always think I'm just digging into the weight to dig into the weight. One, again, you will not live by the end of this card being paid off. But two, more importantly, what is the point, and I don't bring this enough in the episodes, what is the point of the immense sacrifice that is required from after this conversation if you don't get to live to enjoy the benefits of the other side of the immense work? So there's that part of the obesity conversation. There's two, the health is expensive. It's going to be, you have less energy to make more money. There is more health complications that are expensive. Okay, no, you're about 150 over 90. Was that what it was?
44 over 87.
Okay, so 144 over 87. So no, but it's not an emergency. But it's not necessarily defined as healthy. Well, I might be able to use the excuse that this is a stressful conversation, and that is true, but you are hypertension stage 1 for your systolic, not diastolic. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
But you told me you're healthy.
Yeah.
Your blood pressure is not. Why possibly is it past due?
So I was making weekly payments.
Why? Okay.
And I switched it to automatic payments.
Okay.
So what it is I have it set up in my bank account that my bank account sends them weekly checks in the mail. And then I stopped that, and then I forgot to set it to automatic pay. And I didn't know that I had to wait a month. I had to like manually pay it for 1 month.
What? If you set up auto pay, it would pay.
Right, but I have to like manually pay it after I stopped paying it through my checking account.
Okay, sure. Maybe. It's just a little hard to fully believe that story, but of course fees and interest. Okay, let's see if that actually lines up with reality. Okay, it didn't. You had 3 late fees last year, so no, it wasn't a 1 month thing. Clocked it. You're die in Minecraft. It's just like, dude, you can't tell me that. I mean, you've had multiple late fees. It wasn't 1 month because you f***ed it all up.
One? I think it's just on this one.
Just on this one, silly goose. Yes.
Okay.
Oh no, the excuses have stopped now. There it is. There's the reality. Okay.